After a whirlwind 10-month dating period, including 3 previous attempts to dump me that somehow didn't quite stick, my girlfriend at the time ultimately and definitively ended our relationship, breaking my heart, casting me adrift. And it just so happened that the next day was my birthday. More on that in a second. So I woke up feeling devastated, defeated, other ominous D words. I came out of my room, walked into the kitchen, and my roommate hits me with a big old happy birthday. And I didn't say anything. I didn't want to put it all that out there. I didn't want his pity. And I knew that if I told him, he would tell other people, and then I'd have to tell other people, and then it would become this thing, right? It would be this sprawling narrative that spread across like a plague, the sad town adventures of the boy who got dumped on his birthday, and I wasn't going out like that. I control my narrative, damn it. So I didn't say anything. Now this created a problem, because my girlfriend and I were supposed to have plans for my birthday, and my roommate knew that, so I couldn't just sit around the house and mope. I had to take my sadness on the road. And I work in film and television and sometimes have a tendency to view life through movie conventions. And let me tell you, over the next 6 hours, what transpired hit every box on the second act of a 90s rom-com sadness montage. I spent the first hour just driving around aimlessly listening to Joni Mitchell. I'm not proud, but that's what happened. I live near Kelly Drive, so I went down to the river and stared wistfully over the mighty Schuylkill. I wrote some truly shameful breakup poetry. And keep in mind, during all of this, I'm getting phone calls and text messages because it's my birthday. These are friends and family members, people who are caring enough and thoughtful enough to take time out of their busy lives to wish me a happy birthday. And I lied to all of them. Hey, Jamie, happy birthday. Thank you. Hey, do anything fun today? Yeah, oh God. I eventually wound up back at the river, once again staring at those majestic, polluted waters. And perhaps I thought to myself that if my life was a movie, perhaps this was the second act finale, when our hero is in his darkest moments and he has his revelation. And perhaps I realized that by bottling all of this up and not telling anyone, I had, in some Greek tragedian way, created my own sad town adventures. And perhaps if I had just opened up to some people, I might have been able to commiserate in those caring and trusting loved ones that I valued. And perhaps that would make for a really great story, but I wouldn't know because that is not what happened. I kept that ruse up for the next 3 days until I finally broke down and told my parents sobbing in an Arby's parking lot. Life ain't like the movies, kids. Thank you.